Hello and welcome back to the most disturbing game ever, in my opinion that is. Which I gotta say, it's kind of fun, watching people die in the most horrific ways. Well, I won't say the most horrific manners. Then again, being blown up by a bomb and falling from a stack of Zabutons is not exactly horrific. It's kinda shocking. Not really horrific, just kind of shocking. Yeah. So now, let's see, what do we have in store for the third round, or should I say the third floor?
第3のチャレンジは何を審査するんだろう。
I'm wondering that too.
ダンスの次だし、歌かな。
何が来ても完璧な評価を目指すだけね。まともな内容だといいけど。
休憩は入らないのかな。まさかこのままぶっ通しなの？
So they're wondering, what's gonna happen after this? After dance, what's it gonna be? And they say, well, it's probably gonna be singing. Come to think about it, what was the first one? The first one was just a roulette or bingo machine or something like that. Basically, it's a luck of the draw and totally nothing to do with talents. And the second floor was a dance. And so I guess we'll go for a song in the third round.
第3のチャレンジを始めるパクよ。
Alright, here we go.
今回ジャッジするのは表現力、演技審査だ。
So the third round is all about acting. Okay, there are idols who specialize in acting. When you think of idols, you think of like singing, dancing, but there are idols who do acting as well. Just not too many of them.
セリフとか先に覚えておかなくていいのかしら。
お芝居の審査ね。望むところよ。やるだけやってみるか。
演技だったら。
And so the rules are like, he's saying, the rules of the game are the same as the previous level, which is, man, come on, there's only so much data that I can find on a person or on several people, and the number of people is like going down. So jeez, man, come on, give me something else to do.
演技か。ちょっと自信ないかも。
You said the same thing for dancing and your luck. You said you had no confidence in it, and look where you are now. We have brought you up perfectly. And unfortunately for those who are thinking that, you know, this time we're gonna do something different, no, it's the same thing all over again. Even that pink tapper is saying this, all they gotta do is to go and look for the appeals and buy the appeals with coins and come to the main room and decide your fate. Oh well, what can you do, right? For now, let us see what items we have to buy this time. What kind of appeals there are for acting. Or in the words of Asahikawa, the one who is the girl who's dressed in purple, it's a play, not really a movie or a drama, so to speak. Appeal items. Yay, more Windows Media Player files. And oh my god, 2400. They're getting more and more expensive. They're getting more and more expensive as the years go on. Years go on? No, as time goes on. And the map is about the same, but the music is different. And we, oh my god, I just realized that we have close to 30,000 fans. That's amazing. We must have really struck gold during the sorry. We must have really struck gold during the dance performance. I'm sure it's due to the totally not innocent and deliberate panty shot. But for now, let us go forth and do what we've been doing for the past 2 levels. And we'll do this again. Probably for all the 6 or 7 levels. And look for money, data, and hopefully a power up or 2. Come on, think about it, what are these things? Honey pots? I hope there are no bees in them. But one thing I gotta say is that they kind of remind me of something right out of Winnie the Pooh. Now that we talk about it, Has Winnie the Pooh ever been stung by a bee? Because if he has, I have not seen it yet.
ここにあるかな。
But they do have lots of coins, I gotta say.
コインだ。
Let's now go downwards, or should I say, go forward? Backward? Oh, what's this? Poster? She's gone. She snakes, I guess. And unfortunately, there's nothing hidden behind the posters.
ここにあるかな。
But there is something hidden in this shelf,
コインだ。
which is more coins. Alright, we have enough. We have 2,400
いらっしゃいパクよ。
coins and we can buy this. Ahaha.
毎度あり。
Man,
ここにあるかな。
really? There are things hidden in the mannequin?
ドリパッドの情報が更新されるんだよね。
Ah, Mariko. R.I.P. We will remember you. And this is ourselves. Okay, never mind. Moving on.
ここにあるかな。
Looking for more stuff in mannequins. Come on, think about it.
コインだ。
Now, let us hypothesize. Who will die in...
ここに
Oh
ある
my
かな。
god, this bear looks creepy. Anyway, like I was saying,
これは。
let's hypothesize. Who will die in this episode? And... wait, you can... Oh, we're at the end. Moving on. Like I said, who will die at the end of this episode? I'm calling it now. No, probably not Tennoji. Yeah, probably not her. I would say her. Yes, this was it number 2 or number 1? It's number 2 because this one in purple is number 1. So yes, Ren will die. Ha ha ha. I'm calling it now. And reasons is because I think she will die. There's no real reasoning to that. I mean, in the previous episode, it was pretty obvious it's gonna be Mariko due to the foreshadowing of her giving Shirase the trump card or the golden ball. Whereas this time, I didn't know. It's just a feeling that tonight's gonna be the death night. I mean, look at her expression. Alright,
朝日。あら。
first let's talk to her.
DOD こんなになっちゃってるけど、旭川さんの意見は？
And we should ask her, what do you think of this program? Do you think that Studio Tapir is an asshole? Which I think he is.
今までの DOD を知らないからなんともコメントのしようがないわね。
She just says no comments. Come on, just say no comments. You don't have to talk so much. So, should we talk her up or talk her down? I think we should be nice to her.
ねえ、一緒にこの番組をもっと良くしようよ。
And let's tell her that we want to continue being on the same program as her.
正直言ってこのままじゃ白趣味なバラエティっぽくなっちゃいそうだし。
けど番組の大筋は変えられないわよ。あの司会のドリパクさんってとても権力をお持ちのように見えるし。
そっか。
けど私も。
And come on, you could have just stayed in the room. Anyway, we were saying that. Oh, can we?
ここに
Oh
あ
my
るかな。
god, we can. We can find stuff in cactus.
見つけた。
Candy in cactus, really? So anyway, like I was saying, we talked her up saying that, you know, we want to continue being in the same program as you. And he was saying like, well, that Pink Tapir seems to have quite a bit of power over the producers of the show or something like that. Because, you know, their managers or idol managers in general, one of their jobs is to make sure that, you know, the idols don't get involved with such questionable shows. And the fact that they are still here means that this Pink Tapir must have quite a bit of power. And don't ask me why am I going in and out of rooms, I have no idea either. But it is true, you know, that managers have the responsibility to make sure that their idols are kind of safe and healthy. And the fact that this Tapir has killed like 2 idols already, you know, people die when they get killed,
ここにあるかな。
and nothing has happened to him means that this guy has some sort of,
ドリパッドの
I don't know,
情報が更新され
either the managers or the staff are like locked up in another room, or this guy or the pink tapir has some huge dirt on the company or something like that. I have no idea.
いらっしゃい、パクよ。
And while we are talking about it, let us now buy more stuff. Okay, 800. Alright, I shall buy one of these three.
毎度あり。
You know, I realize that there's no real point looking at what they are because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect the results in any way. Which, you know, it's a oh, what's this?
気持ち悪い。
You cannot go in here because it's full of spider webs.
気持ち悪い。
Which is a pity.
ここにあるかな。
I'm sure there's something hidden in the room.
コインだ。
But unfortunately, we cannot enter that room yet. So let us go... Okay. Let's go to this room. This next room here. And... wait, I forgot. And go down. Oh, good. The person whom we said is gonna die. Alright, yeah. Really? You walked out? Jeez, come on, man. Young people are so impatient nowadays. So anyway, like I was saying, after a very long period,
ここにあるかな。
she was saying that, well, it seems that the pink tapir has like a lot of power over the producers, and he's not being taken to task. So, well, we have no choice but to just go along with it and pray that we don't get horribly massacred on the way out. Which is... it's a nice and positive way of looking, but you know, people are dying out there.
ここにあるかな。
Like I said, people die when they get killed.
コインだ。
Alright, let's see.
いらっしゃい、パクよ。
The beginning, the middle, or the end? Let's buy the end of the trilogy. In fact, we can afford it, so let's just buy the beginning too. Because, you know, in a trilogy, who watches the middle episode? Everybody watches the front and the end. You know, there are some people who don't care that there's a group of people trying to attack a fort where you make your last stand. They want to see the battle on a huge field where one force is attacking a city set against a mountain against a much smaller force. Well, I guess there are some exceptions, but the underlying thing is the same. People are willing to watch, you know, a character grow up from being a small kid all the way to graduate from school, and they don't really care about the battles in between with the dark evil force. You know, they just want to know that at the end, they kill this guy who has no nose.
これは。
And my game hung for a moment because I had an achievement. And no, the achievement is not looking for stuffing cactus, but it is for finding a lot of data. Yes. Man, data mining has never been so fun. I mean, well, look, we are literally data mining, okay? Except that instead of doing it in a game, we are doing it online in this horrific looking in this horrific game of the century, where idols die in the most horrific, or should I say the most pretty random ways, and for the most obscure reasons. And I gotta say once again, these surviving idols seem to be convinced that those who died are still alive. And before I continue, let us now buy all the words.
いらっしゃい、パクよ。
Okay, you pink tapir. I'm sure I can outbuy the amount of words I can sell. See? No problem. I even have some leftover change.
毎度あり。
And I gotta say, I haven't encountered... well, I wouldn't say I haven't
こ
encountered.
こにあるかな。
I have encountered 2 or 3 people, but they ran
こ
off.
れは。
So let us now, without further ado, go to the next person we find and challenge her.
ここにあるかな。
And I can tell you, that is probably going to be a really long order.
コインだ。
Or is it called a tall order? I don't know, I don't speak
こ
English.
こにあるかな。
I just go around searching the environments in the different rooms for coins, data, and other stuff,
ここにあるかな。
which I've been doing so for the past 2 levels.
コインだ。
And when I've collected enough coins, I buy everything in this
いら
shop.
っしゃい、パクよ。
Just like how right now, I've bought every single appeal there is to buy.
毎度あり。
Oh god, this guy. Whoever defaced this poster is a genius.
ここにあるかな。
But yes, we have bought all the appeals and
コインだ。
and I guess all the keywords. Alright, let us now go to the, oh my god, how do I get there? The room that I'm supposed to go to is on the top right. So I go out on the right and go up to the next room. Oh my god, this cat looks...
ここにあるかな。
It can be searched.
コインだ。
Most disturbing photo. So anyway, we go all the way to this room. Up this door. Search the grandfather clock because, well, we can't do that. No, wait, actually no, we can go by this way. Oh, we have found somebody. Her tension is at an all-time low.
諫早チーム
Just your luck.
暴露ワイヤル。
I mean, I know that we challenged her in the last episode and we defeated her pretty handily, but well, like I said, just your luck. Nobody asked you to come and challenge us, or should I say, nobody asked you to walk into the room.
今回の対戦はこの2人だ。さあ始めるパクよ。
Alright, let's go. See, lots of dirt. Not really. Just 5 pieces. Oh well. We'll just make do with what we have. Let's see. She doesn't care about the latest trends. This one we have done already. She lies about knowing about the latest songs. So, you know, she doesn't know all the latest Justin Bieber songs, which is okay because Justin Bieber is... Oh, let's not go there. Next. She can't really be asked about her fans. I'm just summarizing that, okay? Okay. She has terrible sense in clothing. Okay, that's the thing. I mean, being an idol, that's a bit disappointing. And it says here that she treats stuff that she doesn't like, you know, even if they're presents from fans or other people. If she doesn't like them or she isn't interested in them, she treats them like... She just throws them to one corner and leaves it there to collect dust. Which is, well, in a way, I don't really blame her. Although it is pretty rude. Because, think about it. You don't like it, so you are naturally not inclined to, you know, treasure it and stuff. However, one could say that, hey, you know, as an idol, you have a professional obligation to treasure it like any other present. So I guess in these kind of situations, idols or celebrities in general are like kind of like stuck in between. Alright, if you go with this one, couldn't be asked. Any more? Wait, that's all we have? Oh dear. I guess we're gonna go for this again, but I mean, I don't want to use these two already because you have used it in the previous episode, you know, the one about her lying about songs that she doesn't know. So let's not do it. But if I don't use this, what else do I have? I mean, there's nothing much left else to do or use. Let's check out the shop.
いらっしゃいパクよ。
You are such an ass. I swear, we were looking at a shop like not less than 5 minutes ago and all these words didn't turn up. And only now, you put them up. And what's worse, you put them up at a premium price of 200 each. God, I hate this guy. Every single time. Well, since we're here, let's just buy it. Clothing, audition, memory, alcohol,
毎度あり。
and unfortunately none of them are really what we need. Oh well, whatever, let's just go with it. Let's just go with the same scandal about the song that we did in the previous episode.
どっちのスキャンダルが強烈かな。
I mean, it's kinda sad that we had to go for the same move. I hope I win.
こっちパク
I actually won.
くらえ
I mean,
とんでもない
oh wait, this is different. I think. What's with this full course song? Does it mean that she went through like a full course of singing lessons and she doesn't know this like big hit? Which is, I guess it's plausible. But, you know, singing schools don't really give you all the later songs. They give you all the really old songs from like your mother's time or your grandfather's time, the kind of songs. Which has happened to me quite a few times because, well, I do know of and listen to a lot of old songs that people have been telling me that, hey, you know, these songs are like when your parents were teenagers. And they ask me stuff like, you know, how I know all these songs word for word and the names of all the singers, etc. But let's carry on.
ユーグリーンパケ
ごめんね。
Wow. And we handily won 2,600 coins. And here's the best thing, we don't need it at all because we have all the appeals for the singing. Wait, not singing. It was appeals for acting. Yeah. So we have just fired a massive shot in anger at her. And for that, I think she will die this episode. Stay tuned for the results. And we shall now leave you to cry. Oh. Wait, it was here? I thought it was in the next room. Or should I say, I thought it was in the room after that.
ドリパク呼んでないのに。なんで？
And here she's saying that we didn't call for you and what are you doing here?
千春ちゃんに覚悟を促しに来たパクね
I've come to see whether you have awakened, or no, not awakened, have you made your last preparations, had your last supper?
覚悟って演技審査の？
違うその次のチャレンジパクよ
Okay, I'm lying. It's more of he's asking, well, are you prepared for this next challenge? You know, we don't really want you to come into this room and then you tell me that, you know, I am not prepared and cause a huge embarrassment to yourself.
何か私にとって苦手なチャレンジなの？
それも違うもしかしたら千春ちゃんは次のチャレンジで衝撃の事実を知ることになるかも
And then he goes on to say, if you knew the shocking truth behind this challenge, you will be shaken to your very core.
恐ろしい運命パクよ考えただけでも震えが止まらない
Which I think is just BS, you know, it's just like, I believe the other challenges, you know, the one that the loser takes part in, takes part in, is, you know, even scarier because you die.
教えてよ。
But we've already established that is of absolutely no concern to this guy, because he is one hell
恐ろしい
of an ass.
ループしない。
I mean, look, even now, he's speaking in riddles and in circles on, are you prepared? Jesus, man, this guy.
だからわからなくっちゃ覚悟のしようもないよ。
Wait, that's it? I mean, so it's basically just him spotting a whole lot of BS and that's it? Whatever, man. I'm seriously, that guy's such a wanker. Anyway, let's carry on. I mean, look, we already know all the shocking things there is to know about this place, which is people die.
千春ちゃん名演技を期待してるパクよ
And that this guy is from Pluto that doesn't exist.
大丈夫かな。
よーし演技審査の方法を説明しちゃうぞジャンルは一人芝居そこの台本に書いてあるセリフを読み上げろ
You know, I have no idea why you're even bothering to explain all the BS. It's just the same thing, you're gonna make us do some game of chance with all the data that we collected. But anyway, he's saying, there is only one genre. And that genre is murder, death, horror, psychological, not thriller. And you have to read from the script and do exactly what it says, which is acting.
アピールのチャンスは3回これ以上は説明しなくてもいいな
Yeah, this.
ダンスの
Jesus.
同じなんだよね。
I mean, I just said all that just now, and he just said that, you know, it's exactly the same as the dancing. You just need to make a good appeal during your dancing, during your acting. Seriously, man, this guy's a nutcase.
審査スタート。
合格するぞ。
Tension bonus, character bonus. Item bonus. And I noticed that we have a lot of N's. Okay, I take it back. We have all G. And all of them are the same. Alright, let's take it. Let's just take all of them and start. Appeal time.
セリフの意味をよく理解して、ここは感情を込めて。集中だ。
What?
合格だけで。
やったー。
You say pass, but did I just miss one good? Come on, I have all. I have all the Windows Media Player files, and I still missed an appeal chance. Really? Who's the one judging all this? Well, I guess it's the pink tapir, but yeah, how was that a miss? See, people, this game is about chance. It's not about skill or luck or anything.
千羽だ。
And should I say, this orange girl has passed again, which is slightly disturbing. I have this nasty feeling that, you know, at the end of the game, it's just us versus her.
しーちゃん、よかった。
And she's evil.
合格おめでとう。
But for now, let us see who has, or should I say, let us see who will die.
お前に言われても嬉しくない。
それでは今回の脱落者を発表。
Okay, will it be Ren?
さあ、たった一人取り残されたナンバーワンの大婚約者は3年連続 DOD クラッシャー諫早蓮だ。
Really? I called it. Isahaya Ren. It's her. She failed. She's gonna die. Oh my god. I don't believe this. Wow,
嘘。あの諫早蓮が決勝前に脱落。
レンちゃん、DOD を舐めすぎたパクね。
sorry. I'm kind of speechless. So it seems that I have more skill in predicting who dies in this game than actually playing this game. Wow. Okay. But anyway, according to this guy, who is
かと思うと、さすがのオイラも泣けてくる。
who is spilling crocodile tears. According to this pink tapir, who is like, you know, shedding crocodile tears, is because Ren, she kind of like didn't take the whole thing seriously, and she failed.
だけど番組のため、ここは心を鬼にするパクね。
My ass, you're not even crying.
それじゃあ行ってみよう。デスライブ、レディー、ゴー。
You're not even like sad for her or anything.
今週のデスライブは血塗られた宿命、諫早蓮
I'm sorry.
ドリームウォータースライダー。やってまいりました、アイドル夏の風物詩ウォータースライダー勝負。
Nice swimsuit. I'm talking about the one on the right.
何が風物詩だ。くだらないね。
そんなこと言わない。レンちゃんのためにこんなスペシャルなコースまで作ったパクよ。もしかしてビビっちゃってるのかな。
いちいち腹の立つ言い方をする。
ではまずミスター D から先行で始め
This
る
is gross.
よーいスタート。おーっとミスター D まさかの変身。より速さを追求する弾丸形態へとドリームチェンジだ。これは速い。
なんだあれは。あんなの反則じゃないの。
変身は禁止なんてルールブックには書いてないパクね。タイムはおーっとすごい記録だ。さーて次はレンちゃんだ。
私は決して負けない。
All the best.
よーい
これだ。水よりも油の方がより早く滑れるかもしれない。
これは速いというか速すぎる。
よし、これならいける。ぬるぬるしてキモいけど、これなら勝てる。
That is unreal.
これまた新記録。レンちゃんの大勝利パクよ。
よし、やったぞ。
ほ。
記録更新。優勝は灼熱の炎だったパクね。
Oh, shut up. Wow, that's I'm kind of
またもや敗者復活失敗。
I gotta say that death has got me pretty speechless. Other than the fact that this guy is still crying crocodile tears. Damn it, I can't get the word right. But yeah, despite the fact that he's still crying crocodile tears, it's like I didn't expect her to go in that way. I mean, let's face it, okay? When you go into these kind of events, you expect her to die. Seriously, that's the reason why this game is called either death game. You know, get popular or die. So at first I thought, you know, one, she won't be able to go through the slide because seriously, what kind of water slide is that? You know, with overhangs and sharp turns and I don't know. But she went through the slide, so I was like, oh okay. So maybe perhaps there are sharks in the yeah, sharks. Maybe there are sharks in the pool. But no, she didn't. In fact, she didn't even go into the pool, which is amazing because you see something on fire, you would jump into the water. But then again, you could say that the oil would have flowed into the pool already and made it like, and since oil is lighter than water, it floats to the top, and so she'll be trapped underneath in the water with fire on top. My god, either way she's gone. But I honestly didn't expect that part, you know, where they were celebrating with fireworks and that is the reason why she died. Although I would say that when I saw the fireworks and I saw how close the fireworks were to the slide, I was like, okay, don't tell me this is... And it was. And the pink tapir had a cheek to say, the fire was the winner, the record holder of the one who goes down the slides the fastest. I mean, like, seriously, man. And so that is our third death, and we have 4 members left. Our one and only Chiharu, whom we are playing as, our teammate Shirase, the twin tails, whom I believe her name was Ayane, and finally the idol number 1, Asahikawa. Who will die in the next episode? Stay tuned to find out. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
これからのレギュレーションが